Pisces. This is a general reading. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if you have strong Pisces placements in your natal chart, this could be for you. Take what resonates, throw out what doesn't. Don't force it to fit. And this is a general reading. May or may not resonate with every Pisces out there. Good start. And I'm using the Modern Witch deck. I'll include some Rider-Waite Tarot and some other oracle cards to see if we can get the best possible information and help for Pisces for this coming week, today, Monday the 23rd, until the 1st of March. We're starting with being brave. We have got Neptune, your ruling planet, Saturn, both moving into, or have recently moved into, Aries, where you might be feeling, Pisces, a little bit braver, a little bit more throwing caution to the wind this week. But you have the Magician in reverse. So this could be your actual in relation to your environment, that it's not feeling very conducive for you to possibly even work or bring in what you're wanting this week. Your environment could be needing some attention. It might be your partnership, relationship that could be needing you to be more present this week, or as an alternative, your partner could be, assuming you have a partner, not all of you do, some of you do, could be making things a little bit difficult for you to be spontaneous and throw caution to the wind. You know, this could be a thing. But others of you, you're wanting to be more spontaneous in your partnership. Your birthday could be coming up. I feel like you're going to have actually feels like you're going to have a good birthday. You're going to get a lot of love poured into you this birthday, I'm feeling. I feel as if you're going to have good celebrations. Not over the top, but it's going to be, you know, memorable enough. Could be somebody planning something, secretly planning something for you this week that you're not to know about, or you know, you've got to pretend you don't know about in some cases. But also you have to be careful, Pisces, this week, that you're seeing the wood for the trees. You know, you're going to be alert. Watch out in your home environment. There could be something that you're not really wanting to focus on. I feel as if you maybe feel, you know, having moments of nostalgia, how things were, you know. Some of you will be celebrating your birthday with your children, but I feel this week you're going to be helping other people this week. There might be someone in particular who's asked you for help, which is going to involve you and someone else helping them out, doing something in your community for somebody. there's going to be change this week as well. Something you're going to change something about. Could be your home. But I feel as if you're wanting to make some changes. You're wanting to be like you're going to be doing something on a whim this week. And it could be to do with your partner, it could be to do with your family, but I feel as if you're going to do something on a whim. Step out of your comfort zone. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. There's a Leo in your life who's quite influential over you. It might be someone at work as well. Could be someone at work. Whatever you do this week, Pisces, it feels like you're going to have to... It's going to involve a lot of physical strength, I'm getting. Something you're going to do this week is going to require a lot of physical strength. It could be moving something, or you're going to, at home, you're going to move some furniture. You're going to do something where you're going to have to be physically strong. Or it could be just going to the gym and you're going to be really working out, or you're going to be noticing your fitness levels, how fit you are as well this week. And there's some things you're going to want to walk away from, things that no longer serve you, I'm feeling as well, that there's going to be, you're going to be looking at as you approach your birthday. It's going to be linked to that, you know, do I really need this, you know, person, place, thing, something, when I feel you're going to be questioning whether you need something anymore. Or whether you need to do something in a certain way anymore. Could be questioning that too. Overall, I think by the end of the week, you're going to have a calm... I feel as if your weekend's going to be calm. And also this week you're going to avoid as much conflict as you can. You don't want any. You're not going to be in any situation where there's, you know, if anything happens or occurs where you feel, I mean, with anybody, could be even your partner, you don't want rows. And if you have something going down, by the weekend you'll be, you know, well, no, I'm not having that, I'm going to go and do something for me. I think the focus is on you this week. You're going to be focused on you, on what you want to do coming up spring. You might be feeling a bit excited as well in some respects about, you know, moving into March. Some of you got a significant birthday this year, which could involve a journey. You could be looking at, already looking at, you know, flights or possibilities of going somewhere around your birthday weekend or weekend near to your birthday. It could be a surprise trip for some of you. Let's see why you're not feeling you can be that spontaneous this week, wanting to step outside your comfort zone, or needing to step outside your comfort zone, and perhaps why you can't quite do that. Because you could be a bit indoorsy this week. As I said, there could be some self-reflection going on. Did I say that? I feel like this could be something. Yeah, it's like you're dreaming your dreams into being. It's like you know what you want this week. There's no wands up here, only two of wands, which is a futuristic two of wands, looking into what you want, looking into the distance of what you'd like to do, where you'd like to go. And this could be after you've spent time with loved ones, or after you've been in hermit energy, you've been in this kind of insular space with some nostalgia attached. Perhaps nostalgia of a trip that you had made. Perhaps your last birthday you made a trip and there's nostalgia attached to that. Let's see, why the Age of Swords? And there's nostalgia could well be about you, having felt very passionate, felt very, in your heart space, wanting to be in that place again. Maybe you need to work on your heart chakra and open that one up. Again, keep that one. Green. Yeah, you want to be perhaps wearing something green, focusing on something green, going and being outside in the green. Perhaps eating more green food. Yeah, and letting go of things like the Eight of Cups is going to be significant for you this week. Letting go of things. Could be that you need to have a clear out. Your home environment might be feeling cluttered, and it would do you good to get rid of, stuff that no longer serves you. Also, you might want to be healing from something in the past. That's why you being nostalgic, you might need to heal that wound, so that you can experience more love in your presently. It could be something unhealed there. So Pisces, yeah. By spring, I'm feeling like as March kicks off, that by the end of this week, you actually will be feeling that you can go after your dreams. Nine of Cups. Expanding your horizons. Two of Wands, You need to do something, find something that does that. It could be you need to join a class or do something that just expands, or read a book that you wouldn't normally read. Perhaps you're reading a book that's going to expand your perspective. Or join a creative group. Yeah. You're going to need to stay grounded, and for some of you, somebody's coming in, if you're not partnered, somebody's going to be coming in during this week who's going to sort of initiate some feelings, start something. Yeah, because your creativity needs to be expressed. Which I think you'll have no problem doing, but I also feel as if you're going to have to be much more spontaneous about it. And let it just kind of come out. it could be that for some of you, you haven't got the right home environment or environment. You feel your environment is blocking you or stopping you. You might need to do some energy work on your solar plexus. Yellow is saying that you should have green around you, you know, have green stuff around you. Introduce green as a colour, maybe into your home. Yellow would be good too. Could have blockages there in your heart and your solar plexus. Yeah, and let go of any limiting beliefs too. You will be celebrating, and it will be memorable, your birthday this year. Yeah, because you might be healing from something. And you need to just let that go. Whatever residual, you might have residual feelings that you're healing from something, you know, past relationship that's kind of not blocking you a little bit. Some of you, not all of you. And by the weekend, I feel you're going to be relaxed. And I feel you are relaxed at the moment. But I feel there's things that need your attention. And you're not looking at them closely. And you need to interact more, I feel, with people this week. It's like a slow start, but you will. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're going to be doing something for them this week. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You're going to be helping them with something, I feel. And that's why you're going to need to be physically strong. Is for some of you, not all of you, that's what I feel. So make sure you also ask for help if needed. Could be when it comes to whatever you're going to help somebody with this week. That's where you might need to ask for help in doing so. And so you are going to take that risk. You are being advised to take whatever risk it is. It's sort of bubbling under the surface. Yeah, and manifest whatever intentions you have. And get this card up in the upright. Anyway, Pisces, I hope that was helpful. Go easy on yourself. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoy this reading. Thanks for dropping by, and I'm wishing you a good week, all the best. Until next time, lots of love, bye.